Hi everybody, so I'm going to walk you through Unit 2 here. This is one of those longer videos, so it's really important that you break up the video. When you're about to work on an assignment, check out the video to make sure that you know exactly what I'm looking for in an assignment. So this unit is where you start talking about your interpersonal and teamwork skills that you're going to try and shape and also continue to build while you're at school. This unit is actually based on employers who have come to the ministry and said, "This is what we need from our future employers." So we're going to help you learn about what skills you've built throughout school and which ones you need to keep developing. This is also a unit where you're going to jump into an activity. And as you're jumping into the activity, you're going to be saying, "Oh, you know what, I'm really busy at school, so I'm going to skip that content piece." Don't skip the content. I know I've said that a few times, but one more never hurts. So anyway, read through the content, jump into the assignment, and the teamwork analysis. The formative just means that it's helping you build towards a summative, but it's still either an assessment or an evaluation, so they're all important. As you're working through here, you're going to come across this table. You can actually just cut, you can highlight and paste it into a document, or you can click on this one and it'll open up a document for you. I prefer the cut and paste though. Throw that into a Google Doc and it'll work for you, no trouble. The next step is we didn't do a lot of these in the first unit, but in the second unit, most of your evaluation will come from these discussions. These discussions are the things that you do on the days where, oh, you know what, I've actually already finished the work for today. Mr. Halsall, you've given us a lot of extra time for this unit. This is the creative process where we're going to be getting into the discussion boards. They're also some people's favorite parts because you can have some really cool conversations. They're also pretty challenging because sometimes it's hard to talk about something that someone else has said. The key thing I'd like you to do though is make sure that everyone's getting a response. So if you already see someone's point has been responded to, I need you to try and respond to someone that hasn't had a response yet. That's the challenge for you guys, to make things that to write things that people want to respond to. So that's kind of the crux of these discussion boards. So you'll do your formative assessment, jump into your discussion, and that's it for the first activity. The next step will be to jump into activity 2. Oops, skip that one. My apologies. Activity 2. Remember, I don't do any retakes, so forgive me when I make these mistakes. So anyway, jumping into teamwork skills, open up this link for the Conference Board of Canada Employable Skills, select 3 teamwork skills, and then talk about them. There's a rubric, of course, and a long rubric that go along with it. Please tell me if there are any broken links. I know they're so annoying when you're working on an online course. They're inevitable because many people use the same course shell. So just tell me when they're broken. If it's ever like a desire to learn thing, like a discussion board link is broken or a Dropbox link is broken, just skip it and go right up to assessment, Dropbox, or communication, discussions, and that'll bypass the broken link and you'll go right to where you want to go. So anyway, we're finished with activity 2, jumping into activity 3. I'm skipping the content, but you know that we do not have any assignments for activity 3. So just go through the content. There's a little nugget in there that you're going to want, and then skip right to activity 4. This is one of those case studies. So yes, you can choose your case study. This is one place where you get to make a choice about which one you're doing. They're both worth the same amount, so you pick whichever one you want to do. Pick one that relates more to you. So either do the Spirit Rally case study or the co-op case study. And yeah, check out the assignment right at the end of that one. Thanks for being patient, guys. Moving on to activity 5. Here are the assignments. Yeah, so this is a networking assignment, so where you're trying to figure out who you need to know, who you need to talk to go where you want to go. So that could be a short-term goal, so maybe like a student job for the school year, the summer, even a volunteer position, or it could be larger scale. This is where I want to end up in my career. I need to know all these people, all these subjects, so that I'm set to get to where I'm going. So follow through all the steps for this one. This one's a bit of a longer one. So remember, activity 3 was pretty light on the workload. This one's a bit longer, so you have to really jump into to that one as soon as you can. And then we have a community awareness assignment. Okay, so this is a community awareness discussion board. So again, you're being evaluated on a discussion board. You're to make a post and respond to 2 of your classmates. Now remember to please respond to classmates who don't have any responses yet, so that we're all getting a fair go at it. And you're to construct a paragraph with an introduction, a body, and a conclusion, obviously, outlining all these details. When it comes to feedback for these, I'll be doing oral feedback again through a discussion post. If you want to do this discussion, or basically any other discussion, as an oral discussion where you're not typing away, and you're just recording things, you're more than welcome to do that. You see, it saves me time. I'm here to save you guys time too, and it's a little more interesting to do. Hopefully your microphone's a bit better than my microphone, but c'est la vie, as they say. So, yeah, so work on through that, and yeah. So that's the end of Unit 2. If you have any questions, please fire them off to me. You can use the internal email if you like. It forwards it to my outgoing email, so so now it doesn't matter where you send it to. Just send me an email. I'll get it. You can actually set that up as well if you ever wanted to. You go to email, and then there's a little gear over here. It's the lower gear. You click on there, and you can scroll down, and you can have a forwarding option where your email is forwarded to your account. Just make sure you select the default, which says mark it red in your inbox folder, or else you'll get confused. There will be things read and unread, and you're not sure what it's about. This is the simplest way to do it. Anyway, that's the last tip and trick. Please send me emails if you have any questions, and enjoy Unit 2.